raises several questions and aspects of how, it is a shoddy state of affairs which has caused, unfortunately, this particular situation on ground.
Good morning to you, and understanding the fact that clearly action is being taken, whereas we have seen that 13 such basement-based libraries are sealed by the MCD. But still now the protest
continues because justice is yet awaited. We are as of now at Rouse IS study circle, where you'll also see that there are many such student aspirants. Those are still protesting and they are raising up their voices as they continue to protest. These are the boards, those are still put up, and in fact the demand for justice is still going on, and they have clearly made the articles headers saying that it is not suicidal, rather it's a brokerage by the government by not putting up importance to the life of such aspirants. We'll take a few words from these people, those are protesting out here, and understand their word from them, what exactly it is. We'll get some words from people out here. आप लोग लगातार प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं, डिमांड कर रहे हैं। कल एमसीडी ने कुछ सील भी किए हैं ऐसे लाइब्रेरीज को, और ऐसी सैकड़ों और लाइब्रेरियां बनी हुई हैं जिन पर फिलहाल लोग ताला लगाकर गायब हैं। क्या कहेंगे?
मैम देखिए, अभी यहाँ पे 80% ऐसे लाइब्रेरीज है जो बेसमेंट में है। यहाँ पे लाइब्रेरीज, रूम्स, जिम्स, ये सारे रेस्टोरेंट्स, इवन रेस्टोरेंट्स भी यहाँ पे बेसमेंट में चलते हैं। और यहाँ पे मोस्ट ऑफ बिल्डिंग्स ऐसे हैं जिनकी लाइफ टाइम खत्म हो चुकी है। लाइफ स्पैन पूरा होने के बावजूद भी उस बिल्डिंग में 50 to 60 स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ पे रहते हैं। ये स्टूडेंट के लाइफ के साथ एक बहुत बड़ा इंसिडेंस है जो कि एक क्रिमिनल एक्ट उनके साथ किया जा रहा है, जो उनके लाइफ के साथ खिलवाड़ किया जा रहा है। ये बंद हो। यहाँ पे प्रशासन, यहाँ पे एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन हमको आंसरल रहे कि हम 2 दिन से यहाँ पे प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं। यहाँ पे कोई प्रशासन आज तक यहाँ पे हमारे पास हमारी प्रॉब्लम सुनने के लिए आया नहीं है। यहाँ पे हम इतनी मेहनत से पढ़ाई करते हैं, यूपीएससी के एग्जाम देते हैं, और यूपीएससी के एग्जाम में भी स्कैम हो जाते हैं। नीट के, सीयूईटी के एग्जाम में स्कैम हो जाते हैं। ये हमें इसका रिजल्ट चाहिए। ये स्कैम भी बंद हो यूपीएससी के, और यहाँ पे हमें आंसर्स भी चाहिए। जो हमारे प्रॉब्लम है उसका सोल्यूशन चाहिए।
So clear demand of solution. Also a complaint that no authority has reached out to them yet is still on. We'll take a few more words. साफ तौर पे आपकी शिकायतें हैं कि अब तक कोई आप लोगों से मिलने नहीं आया है, प्रॉब्लम नहीं सुनने आया है। कब तक इस तरीके का प्रदर्शन जारी रखेंगे?
We have 10 demands. हम 10 demands दे चुका है डीसीपी सर को। वो बोल रहे कि 12 घंटे के बाद हम मिलेंगे, और उसके 12 hours, and we are expecting that they will fulfill our demands, and we hope the demands are fulfilled. Otherwise, we will continue the protest.
So at least the hope is still continuing. आप कैसे देखते हैं इस चीज को? How do you look at it? Because the protests were on a larger scale last evening, and as of now, again, it has started in the morning. Do you think that there will be justice done? Because of course, the sealing of such libraries, those are basement based, are still going on.
Actually, protest रात से ही चल रही है, कंटिन्यू है, कल से ही। तो कुछ बच्चे चले गए, लेकिन वो कंटिन्यू करेंगे, हमें ज्वाइन करेंगे। और ये जो लापरवाही हुई है एमसीडी और रॉ आईएएस की वजह से, तो एमसीडी को अभी देखिए, हाल फिलहाल इतनी बड़ी घटना के बाद भी अभी कुछ भी नहीं चेंज हो रहा है। और रॉ आईएएस को कम से कम कॉम्पेंसेशन जरूर देना चाहिए, रॉ आईएएस को भी
कॉम्पेंसेशन देना चाहिए। So there is a demand of compensation. We'll try and get you few more voices, because as of now we are hearing more people. There are more such demands. Those are occurring, and clearly
Shivani,
a demand
as you're
for a
taking
movement
those
is something
questions to more of those students who are, of course, protesting, and have to interject you there, because essentially with what they've also stated in terms of accountability, which is why we're looking at this. If there were no permission that was given to be running these library in the basement, first of all, how did that run is the question. And more importantly, it looks like, unfortunately, there is no value of life.
Right, definitely, and that is what we are seeing. As you can see, these are the aspirants. Those have to study in these hours, but those are here outside this particular classes. Okay, sir. Yeah, sorry.
We don't want to study here under the sun. You see that we are sweating. We have mains exam after 50 days. Okay, even not even 50 days, 20th of September.
Shivani, I'd have to interject you there, but stay with me. I understand Harish Khurana of the BJP is joining me on the broadcast. Mr. Khurana, thank you very much for speaking to us on Mirror Now. This is absolutely unfortunate with the way we're looking at the ground situation. But what do you make of this?
See, first of all, BJP pays a heartfelt condolences to the family of the deceased family of the 3 people who have died. We feel that this is not purely an incident; it's a murder. Because we all know that the situation in Delhi is pathetic right now. Drainage system has been collapsed. They have not cleaned the drainage. In the whole Delhi, we have seen one incident in Patel Nagar a few days back where because of the water, one person has died. UPSC student has died because of the electricity current, and now this unfortunate incident has happened due to failure of this government. So we demand from the lieutenant governor that there should be a case against whoever the culprit is, against a criminal negligence of the case. Merely just sending a letter to CS will not, by the RCC, will not make any differences. You should know that this, because of the corruption of the Aam Aadmi Party government, they have claimed that they have done the silk work in Delhi, but due to corruption, the silk work has not been done, and because of that, this done of the silk, this incident has happened in Narendra. So we demand a criminal case against whoever the culprit is and the resignation of RCC because she is paid now.
Right, Mr. Khurana, thank you very much for joining us this morning and, of course, essentially telling us what you are demanding. More importantly, let me take those points back to Shivani, who, of course, continues to cover the situation from on ground. Shivani, coming back to you as to what we were essentially talking about, there is a political angle. We just heard what Mr. Khurana of the BJP also had to say. But considering what we're talking about here, negligence, and like, of course, the BJP is looking at it in terms of the fact that criminal negligence angle should be brought in, but more importantly, these are lives, these are innocent young lives. They haven't done anything wrong to be putting themselves in such a situation.
Well, that is what we were just talking to the students, and they also said that MCD officials come on the other side of the road, collect money from hawkers, but they do not really do the job that they are actually hired for or are officially assigned for, and these are the complaint of the student. Again, I'll take that very point, and as you were rightly mentioning that how MCD really works here, can you again highlight what all issues have you faced?
No, every day, see, I sit that side of the library, that side of the road. So I'm here for last 2 years. What I see every week, on the one side of the corner, they will take the stuff of the hawkers. Okay, they will take biryanis, they will just destroy it. But at the same place, there is an entire market every Monday. There are thousands of people, but they will not do nothing. Every hawker tells us that they take money from us on a weekly basis. And this is how we are working. So this time, maybe we have not given money. That's why they have taken our stuff. So this is a pure corruption.
Of course.
There is a pure corruption, and they do not know these things. They are crores of people, right? And they are not making checks and balances because every library or every institution or everybody is giving some money. That's what. Simple.
Basically, there is no authority who's taking the responsibility of as of now, who's the loss that has.
Now they are coming because 3 people have died.
Right.
Right. After 6 days, you will see there is nothing. Still, same thing will go on. Again, somebody will die. We'll have to sit here under the sun. So that is not acceptable. Why we have to come out every time? This is not this is completely ridiculous.
As you are also here, I would take a question to you that now the lives we have lost. Few days back also there was an unfortunate incident that took place. In fact, there are many aspirants who are saying that the system is awaiting for another incident to actually happen. So do you think there is anybody who will take the responsibility of such incidences?
See, there are lots of institutions in Delhi and India, starting from students to coaching institutes to MCD to fire department to Delhi government. Everybody has his or its share to play.
Okay, so that's a big point. As we heard, the corruption is the cause, and also there is an authority who's taking up the call and taking up the responsibility. But to give you the glimpses from the ground as of now, you'll see that how the forces are deployed here. The Delhi police forces are here, barricading is being done, and more of Abbas will show you that how a larger picture that should not occur on the road, on the street, and henceforth the security has been beefed up out here. And very interestingly, when we were reporting on the ground even till last night, we have observed very clearly that these are the tall or short buildings which has its own underground basement in where libraries are there, but there are also some smaller houses, plots where there are this basement based libraries. Those are working, but the owners of those library have shut the door of the library. The 24/7 hours of working libraries are now shut because they clearly fear that they will also be under the trap of MCD, because 13 such libraries are sealed as of now. More such libraries will be sealed, and in fact, if the NOC was given, how it was given, with whose permission, when it was documented, all of this will be inspected by the MCD official, and henceforth, as of now, libraries of not only Rajendra Nagar but also many other surrounded areas are also shut. So we can clearly understand that not only the corruption is hiding somewhere, but similarly the education of the students along with their time is getting affected.
Right, Shivani, in fact, we'll show that report of yours to our viewers, but before I quickly shift our focus to that, considering the fact that you have been covering this up close, with the fact that this particular area is actually very famous for many, students from across the country having come and, of course, preparing for UPSC, that is. So one could only potentially, even, once you're speaking to these protesters on the ground, beg your pardon, have gone on to state this has been happening for years. How is it, more importantly, that this, one has gotten away with this for so long?
Abbas will again show you one visual. I would highlight that how there are multiple classes out here. So one you see here is Rao's study circle that we are seeing. Then there are such more institution on the other side.
Right.
Then you come across an entire area is filled with such classes, such tutorials, and people also claim that such libraries are here for years and years, and that is why these are not highlighted. Rather, under the table money is taken, and that's why they are allowed to operate, and henceforth such incidents take place. And in fact, some of the students, the aspirant, clearly state that these libraries in such a way are going on constantly. In fact, the MCD is aware of it, the authorities are aware of it, but no action has been taken because though no seriousness was there. But now when the children have lost their lives, when the matter is highlighted in media, when we are constantly raising questions, now the sealing process has come to the fore, because some or the other way the mayor has to take the responsibility, the Delhi government has to take the responsibility, and hence for suspension of people, suspension of authorities, sealing of such libraries or inspecting the NOCs are still going on.
Right, Shivani, so